Yo. Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut. What's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
How was everybody's day yesterday?
I had a great day yesterday. First of all, it was beautiful outside. It was like 85 degrees, way warmer than I thought it was going to be. And when I finally left here, I had to come right back out because our boss had a birthday party, a little birthday drinks thing last night.
Right.
I was there. Charlamagne tried to come.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me in. The Jordans and short pants were not allowed at that
I
function.
saw some people wearing Jordans and I saw some people wearing shorts.
Yeah, so I don't know what the issue was with me. But Self told me as I was walking up, though. I thought he was playing. He was like, yo, they're going to give you a hassle at the door about your clothing. I'm like, word? When I got to the door, they gave me a hassle about my clothing.
I'm glad. Well, Charlamagne called me. He was like, yo, if you got on shorts, they're not going to let you in. I said, I have on shorts. He said,
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You don't own shorts.
I got shorts on. This was what I was wearing because I had a show last night, so.
Oh. Well, they probably would have let Envy in.
I was like, all right, I'm not getting embarrassed. They ain't let Charlamagne in. I ain't.
Yeah, and the dude at the door shook my hand and everything. Like, what's up, Charlamagne? Went to get the manager. Manager was like, nope, I'm not. And I'm not the type to argue about, you gonna let me in or not. All I was like, well, it's my boss's B-Day. You're not gonna allow me to go up there and have drinks with her. Okay, so be it. I
emailed her and said they wouldn't let the Breakfast Club in.
No, I emailed them and said, could you pick a less bougie establishment next time?
It is hip hop. It is Power 105.
Gosh, could you get an establishment that allows more casually dressed people in?
Well, Envy and Charlamagne, you guys are one day going to grow up and realize that you can't wear shorts when you go to a nice establishment.
Oh, I didn't. First of all, I thought it was just a bar.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a nice establishment.
And it was 80 degrees out last night.
I did have my gold fronts.
I did have on shorts, though, by the way. I had on jean shorts.
I had my gold fronts on. They definitely wasn't.
I had no problem. That's crazy. How come I'm allowed to wear shorts and you guys aren't?
The guy specifically said Jordans and sneakers, too.
Jordans are sneakers.
No, he said, Jordans and shorts. He didn't say sneakers and shorts. He said Jordans and shorts.
I'm glad I didn't wear my Jordans.
I had my Bo Jacksons on. I could have got in with my Bo Jacksons. Man,
it is what it is.
Sorry, Michael Jordan.
All right, well, let's get the show cracking today. B.O.B. is joining us. No, French Montana will be here today.
Oh, his album just came out
French
yesterday.
Montana's album's in stores, so he'll be joining us. His album's in stores, excuse my French. The album is dope, too, so we'll chop it up with French Montana. And let's get the day cracking. Let's get the show cracking. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go! It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:13. Good morning.
Somebody go to Bed Bath & Beyond IKEA and get Wale a new bed, man. I just don't like that creaking sound. It bothers me every time I hear this record.
Well, if you was putting in work, maybe your bed would creak too.
No, I don't care how much work you put in. Your bed is not supposed to creak. That's just a raggy box spring, Angela. Please. Your bed's not supposed to creak.
Well, we got front page news coming up. What we talking about?
You can tell he'll be opening their legs in the projects all the time.
Yes, we are going to talk about this whole fried chicken situation.
Fried chicken? What's going on with fried chicken? Is bad fried chicken? Don't tell me that.
Somebody made it. It's kind of a racial, I wouldn't say the racial slur. But they made some comments to Tiger Woods
about fried chicken again?
Yeah.
Is Tiger Woods black?
Yeah, Tiger Woods can't pick and choose when you want to be black now.
Huh?
He's Coblin Asian.
Coblin Asian?
I guess the blah in Coblin Asian is black.
Okay, thank you. I was confused.
We know.
Blah. Okay. What else are we talking about?
And we are going to talk about, in Harlem, they're trying to get these tenants out of rent-stabilized buildings, kick them out into the street.
Absolutely. Knock us down and build condos and bring the right people in. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do.
Why did you say absolutely? Like you agree with it?
That's what sounds like they're going to do. I'm surprised they ain't doing it in Far Rockaway yet.
So you agree with this?
No, I don't agree with this foul, but I know they're going to do it.
Absolutely.
Think about it. Far Rockaway got a beach.
All right, well, let's see if this is legal or not. I'll tell you about it.
Them rich people want to be by the water. All right, we'll talk about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Duncan on this traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes on the upper. Lincoln Tunnel 5 in. Highland Tunnel looks okay. Tapestry Bridge, the road work is clear. And this report is powered by BP Driver Rewards. BP Driver Rewards, a new program that lets drivers like you save on quality BP gasoline just by using BP gasoline. Pick up a brochure at your local BP station for details and to join now. It's going to be a high of 84. It's currently 63. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
I just want to tell you, somebody stole the key to our office again.
Now, let's not say that. Let's just say...
why you always accusing somebody of something? You might have misplaced it.
There was no misplacement.
It's not the first time we've misplaced it. Okay?
All right. Well, all I know, I had to sleep in here on the floor again. It was so uncomfortable. And then the TV was on. It was just showing up the Spurs game again. So I watched the Spurs game again.
So were you sleeping or were you watching the Spurs game?
I fell asleep.
Why didn't you just cut the TV off?
I was too lazy to get up after I was laying on the floor. All right, but let's get into front page news. Baltimore beat the Yankees 3-2. Cincinnati beat the Mets 4-0. Now, let's talk about chicken and Tiger Woods.
Chicken, you gonna say waffles?
Chicken and waffles. Yeah. Tiger Woods.
Yes, and Tiger Woods and Sergio Garcia had a little bit of an altercation verbally. Now, they were at the European Tours Awards dinner at the BMW Championship in Virginia Water, England. And they asked Garcia if he would invite Tiger Woods for dinner during next month's U.S. Open. And Garcia responded saying, "We will have him round every night. We will serve fried chicken." Whew.
You know what, man? I never understood why that stereotype offends
I've never seen
people.
Tiger Woods eat fried chicken.
But listen, I don't understand why that stereotype offends you. That stereotype should only offend you if you don't like chicken. I actually like chicken.
Me too.
So for him to say something like that, it's probably an accurate assessment of the situation.
Well, fried chicken's my favorite food.
Exactly. Yeah. I like chicken, not even just fried, baked, grilled, barbecue. I had chicken last night
But
for
he
dinner.
specifically said fried chicken.
It don't matter.
Well, if you invite Tiger to your crib, what you gonna cook?
I would probably choose a healthier choice than fried chicken.
I'm gonna cook chicken.
That's
But
like,
maybe not fried. That's unhealthy.
I'm definitely gonna cook fried
so
chicken.
if you got friends that are of a different race and you go to their house and they serve you chicken, I'm supposed to be offended?
Yep.
Why?
I'm not.
I like chicken.
Well, I think he meant it in a racial type of way, like he's black, so blacks eat fried chicken.
I always thought that was a stupid stereotype.
Now tell us about Harlem. They want Harlem residents to get out?
Yeah, what they're trying to do is there's this one company that's trying to make tenants get out of rent-stabilized buildings, and that is at Liberty Place Property Management. Now, there's only one rent-stabilized building left on this block on 5th Avenue, and around it is all like brand new luxury high-rise apartments, and they've been trying to actually threaten people and make them really nervous.
You want them out the building? Put some fried chicken outside the building. They'll come run it out.
It's not nice, Andy.
That was a terrible joke.
That was awful.
It was
That's terrible.
Anyway, they actually told some of these people that they had to show proof of citizenship or passport, plus pay stubs that show they have an income of at least $40,000 a year.
Oh, boy.
And they said if they didn't have those documents, they would have to leave by May 30th, even though her lease didn't expire until 2014.
So basically, you got all these beautiful luxury buildings, but one project in the middle of all of them.
Right, and they're trying to kick them out.
They want to knock it down, put it up, charge people a lot
You know
of
what else
money.
they're doing? They're telling people that they owe overdue rent. They told one person they owe 4 months back rent, but the person's like, I pay my rent every month. She had receipts and everything showing it, and they told her they would change the locks on her apartment. And all of these things are illegal, by the way. You can't ask if somebody has a lease. You can't ask them to show proof of citizenship or identification or even to provide income information. You're not allowed to do that.
Well, the building owner wants to make millions and millions of dollars, and they can't with people
Well,
in it.
clearly
So
they can't.
they're going to do their best to get these people out because, I mean, think about it. They can either get $800 a month. That's probably what the rent is, or $1,000 a month, or $4,000 or $5,000 a month.
Well, they said some people got so scared they just took a few $1,000s and got out of
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why they would want to tear down that ISO, especially if it's the only project building in the midst of some beautiful luxury buildings.
But you got a lot of people that have nowhere to go after that.
If I was a tenant there, I'd be complaining, like, when y'all going to tear this down and build us one of those?
But you won't
Listen,
be
if
able to
I lived in a
afford it.
rent-stabilized apartment, I want to sit my butt right there.
All right. Well, thank you, Angela Yee. That's Front Page News. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're just having a bad morning. Tell us what you're mad at. All right, 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Come on.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club. Power 105.1. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Big Lou from Brooklyn. Tell them why you're mad.
I'm mad because they got it on the news yesterday. They got Bloomberg and Kelly up there. Special report because of got punched in the eye. What about all the people that getting killed in the neighborhood? What about that violence and all that? You know what I'm saying? Because maybe it was the hit on the
Hey,
guy.
you
my
can't-
God.
First of all, you got to stop referring
use
to
that
him
word.
as that. That's part of the problem.
All right, you know what? You know what? You right about that. My bad. You right. But it's like, come on, what about all the stuff that's going on in the hood? But if a gay person, homosexual person
There you go.
gets punched in the eye, it's a hate crime. What about all the people that's dying in the hood every day? What about that?
It
You know?
is genocide going on in the hood. We're killing we're killing our own though. It's not a
I understand that, but it's like, come on. Maybe the dude hit on another dude, and the dude was like, yo, I'm not with that, and he was persistent. Yo, this Dave from the Bronx.
Dave, tell them why you're mad, Dave.
Yeah. basically, I went to the French Montana album release party last night at West Orange, right? Now, I'm actually one of the promoters that threw the party, but it was so many dudes, it wasn't even funny. Like, there was a straight sausage fest in there.
Well, you know why, Dave, you know why we don't care?
Why is that?
Because it wasn't a power event, man. You should never go with the old guys. Sorry. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Nikki from the Bronx.
Nikki, tell them why you mad, mama.
Oh, I'm so mad because of these big on NBA finals. I woke up at 12 o'clock last night to see my husband still watching his game, despite him having to get up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. He's probably up talking to his girlfriend on the phone because unless he's from Memphis or San Antonio, I don't understand why he would care about that boring ass series.
It is boring. You ain't even lie.
Yeah, he's up on the phone with his girlfriend, boo, using that game as an excuse.
He was sitting right next to me, and I beat people up. He wasn't talking to no girl. I beat him up. The only reason he gonna be late for work this morning and get mad at me because there's traffic. Oh hell no! He got a train ride waiting for him tomorrow morning. He don't even know.
Oh,
he don't even know it. Gonna be on the train tomorrow morning. He don't even know it.
All right, mama. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
It's a mad rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 105.1.
Brad, tell them why you mad, Brad.
Yeah, I'm mad at the fact that my child's mother is arguing with me about me taking some of her smoke. And I'm over here stressing her about making my kids breakfast.
Okay, so did you take some of her smoke?
Yeah, I took some of her smoke. Cause she was lying about it yesterday like she ain't having none.
Hold on, what grade is it? Is it some sour?
It's some dirt.
Oh, what y'all arguing for then? It shouldn't even be an argument.
It's still her dirt, though.
You should be
Blame her.
You should be screaming on her for having dirt in the house.
She got to deal with them kids.
Well, how do you expect her to make breakfast if she can't even smoke first?
Listen, she's smoking dirt, so it don't matter. You go get your girl some high grade of weed, man. What's wrong with you?
They cook breakfast.
So if she cook breakfast, she'll get her a better grade of weed.
Damn, he hung up on you. He was mad.
Go get your girl some sour, bro.
Is they Envy?
Who's this?
This is Bobby J. Hey, I'm a new listener, and I have a question. First of all, hi to you, Angela Lee and Charlamagne.
All right, what's up, brother?
Oh boy, I can't believe I got through. Hey, I was listening to you last week. I'm a new listener from one of your competition, and I like your morning show. You get me going. I'm on my way to work now. But you did a talk last week. You went to a store. You bought some clothing at a baby store,
right?
And you did tip the guy, and the manager put some email online cursing at you. Whatever became of her?
Ask Charlamagne.
She got fired.
Envy got the girl fired like a sucker.
No, not like a sucker.
You got the poor girl fired.
You got to be responsible for your action. When you come into a store, you represent that store. When you curse me out, you get what you get.
Exactly. That's my point to the email and all that. You have to be very careful about what you put out there. Not that reprimand to her. I hope she learned from that. That's what I wanted to call. Whatever became of her, did her job reprimand to her, or she's still in that position at that store?
No, she got let go.
Yeah, she definitely didn't learn because she sent me a tweet and said, "Yeah, that F boy got me fired. Hope he's happy."
But then she deleted all her tweets.
Yeah, but Bye Bye Baby is doing his best to work the situation out, and I'm very happy with Bye Bye Baby. I will continue to shop there because they are doing such a great job with fixing the situation.
We know you got it.
Yeah. Okay, Envy. Congratulations.
Well, thank you for your call.
You guys doing a real fresh show. Like I said, I'm a new listener. I switched from another popular radio station.
Hey, yo, get off our D, son. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Thank you, man.
It's always great when the competition loves you, man.
Thank you very much, bro.
All this D-riding this morning.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
What's your name?
My name is Bobby J. I'm from Plainfield, New Jersey. I'm a musician. I'm a jazz piano player, writer.
How old are you, Bobby J?
I'm 56.
You want to see LL Cool J, man?
Oh man, I wish my circumstances would allow me to do that. My life schedule is so busy right now with the family.
So no.
All right. Well, I was gonna give you these tickets to see LL Cool J, but we appreciate you listening right now with us. All right.
Okay, I'll probably call again, but I love your morning talk show. You guys are fresh and innovative, and that's what I like about it.
We don't use the word fresh no more, but thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Charlamagne, man. You guys take care, okay?
All right, brother.
He does. He's 56. He wants tickets to LL.
Yeah, I was trying.
What you mean? That's about the right age.
All right. Tell them how you're mad. We do every morning at 6 a.m. 800-585-1051. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and what rapper got arrested yet again? again. We have the whole circumstances, and we even have the hilarious 911 call.
So, Charlamagne, let's break this down. What rapper got arrested again? It could have been Gucci Mane.
DMX.
It could have been DMX.
I mean, those are the usual suspects.
Yeah, we'll find out in 10 minutes.
They play musical chairs with prison.
Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:51. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out which artist got arrested yet again.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, 17-year-old Chief Keef was arrested in DeKalb County, Georgia, and that was for disorderly conduct. Now, there is a 911 call that was made by the security at the hotel, and we have that call for you, and this was at Le Meridian Atlanta Perimeter Hotel in Georgia.
Well, we have in room 1008 a bunch of gentlemen rolling marijuana and smoking all in the room. Room's filled with smoke.
Give me 1 second. Did you get a look at them?
There's 3 black males, 2 with long dreadlock hair, and 1 female. We were checking for a leak. I announced myself as security, and they let me in the room as if it just didn't even matter.
You know why they just let them in the room as if nothing mattered? Because those little hooligans didn't feel they was doing anything wrong.
I don't understand why the security couldn't say you can't smoke in here.
Yeah, why call the police? Why call 911?
He called the police.
They
and
must
then
have
Chief
did
Keef got
something.
arrested. Well, Chief Keef did tweet out that he had gotten arrested, and when he got out of jail, he said on Twitter, just got out of DeKalb County Jail in Atlanta, mad as F.
Hold on, you said you don't understand why security just didn't tell them to put the weed out and you can't smoke in there? Because marijuana is illegal.
Yeah,
I know, but you have to call the cops
They
and
probably
get him
would
arrested.
mess
Why not?
They probably were messing with that security guard before. And
But he said they just acted like nothing happened. They let him in the room, acted like it was nothing.
Listen, you're speaking from the perspective of someone who is around marijuana all the time, so it's the norm. But the people who aren't around it all the time, it is illegal. These people are in here doing drugs. You call the police on them.
I don't think
What's wrong with you?
Call 911 for that. I mean,
He called 911 because there was a bunch of niggers with dreadlocks. They were doing drugs in the hotel.
I've worked with a lot of artists who smoke weed in hotel rooms, and I've never had anybody call the cops and get someone arrested for that.
They called the police before it escalated to something else.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, Chi. What else we got?
All right, Rihanna's father wants to see Chris Brown and Rihanna possibly get back together. He said, I'm still his #1 fan. I still like Chris regardless. They have a very passionate relationship, but if they split up, it does not mean it's forever with them. In a couple of months, they'll be back together. So that's interesting that Rihanna's dad in particular still wants her to be with Chris Brown. And Chris Brown, however, seems like he's moved on. Now, he did get into a car accident. And this was yesterday. He actually rear-ended somebody. He was driving his Range Rover. He rear-ended a woman driving a Mercedes. Guess who was riding shotgun?
Who?
Karrueche. Yeah, so you already know what that is. I can't imagine Rihanna taking him back now, but she's probably fuming mad. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next hour, French Montana will be joining us. His album's in stores right now, Excuse My French. And we'll chop it up with French about everything. So keep it locked, French Montana. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got a special guest in the building. Now, this guy, I can actually say, I've seen grind from small strip clubs to small clubs to small venues to arenas. Ladies and gentlemen, French Montana.
Long way from the Cocaine City DVDs.
Absolutely.
What a drink at.
You want to drink?
Yeah, because we're celebrating, right? Excuse my French.
Yeah,
By the way, I was reading the reviews. You got some phenomenal reviews on the album.
Oh, thank you, man.
You guys put together a hell of an album.
It feels
thank you.
good because there were a lot of non-believers at first.
Yeah, still a lot of non-believers.
Not coincidence. It came out the same day as Big's birthday and Max B's birthday. Coincidence or calculated?
I don't know. I gotta ask Puff. They gave me the date. But as far as Max B, I found out last month it was his birthday.
Wow.
Actually, I just got off the phone with him just now.
Wow.
Right before I was like, yo, could you call back? This and that. He's like, nah, I can't.
You can't just call
You
them.
can't call back on.
That's gotta be like some hip hop gods blessing the situation type thing, man.
I'm not gonna lie, Fred. When you first came out, I said, Fred's got a couple records, but I didn't think he was gonna be consistent like this.
Yeah.
Like, you consistently put out great records.
Yeah, back to back.
Now, 50 said, you never do a record by yourself, and you still did you. You didn't really look at anything he did because you still did records with people and you made smashes. When he said that, when you were like, damn, the next single got to be by myself.
Nah, I ain't worried about none.
Which is a big record, and that's about you by yourself.
Now I'm waiting for them to come
I don't think there's nothing wrong with not doing records by yourself. You like the DJ Khaled of rappers.
Nah.
DJ
Yeah,
Khaled
come on.
rappers.
Like the way Khaled can get everybody together. Like you,
Nah, but
that's a
Khaled
gift, yo.
doesn't. But Khaled doesn't rap.
If you was a fan, you would know that I got 13 mixtapes. You would know that I got everything to go by myself. Shot Caller was me by myself.
Absolutely.
I made somebody how that was on Shot Caller. Chop It Out was me by myself. I have records by myself. My first single was Pop That. That was a record. I just played it for Drake and Ross and them because they was around. We was going on tour and all that, and they jumped on it. If somebody's with me in the studio, we all getting high and drunk. I'm not gonna tell you get in the booth and record. That's how we make music. And once that happens, I'm not gonna take you off. So that's how it happens. I'm just cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's not hard to be in the booth recording when you're high and drunk.
Nah, that's
You work
that's the
better
best.
that way.
Yeah,
I
that's the
think
best
rappers
time.
been doing that for years. Yeah, I mean, now, you remember when we had French up here about 2 years ago, and back then he said he feel like he could do over 200,000 in a week. What you feel like now?
Keep it honest with you. I'm just celebrating the fact that I dropped the album. You know, that's a blessing in making it within itself. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, I mean, we ain't had nobody since Big Pun. And
You know, and we appreciate French. French actually did our first show, our 1 year anniversary.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When a lot of people were shaky to represent with us, you actually stood on your own, and he did it for free.
Yep.
Don't tell people that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that now.
I mean,
Nah, he gonna-
That's that all the way up.
Well, I mean, he ain't gonna do it now for free.
Came through, showed the love. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast Club.
Now, where's Trina at today?
Stop.
Let's talk about that.
Stop.
Let's talk about how, man, French Montana just made me reevaluate my whole life. Last time he was here, I went downstairs. He had the ghost outside.
The car.
Yeah, but that beautiful thing in there.
Nah,
The lady.
man.
That beautiful thing in there.
I was just chilling, man. I just be chilling, man.
But I was thinking that maybe y'all are doing some business together as well. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure they're doing some business together, Yee.
yeah.
Side of the Cold Boys.
I think we about to make that announcement.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mixing business with pleasure. I like it.
Nah, it's strictly business.
All right, well, French Montana's here. You want to holler at him? 800-585-1051. More with French when we come back. His album's in stores right now. Excuse my French. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. French Montana's here. 800-585-1051. Now, French, you back in New York? I know you dip and dive from New York to Atlanta to Miami because you said you would never leave New York. I know a lot of artists have left New York.
Man, it just be cold. I would definitely, you know what I'm saying, try to get me a crib in Miami, but I ain't gonna leave New York. The heart of New York can't leave New York.
You know, once you move to Miami, you're gonna be forced to meet Trina's family. You gotta meet her mom.
Stop, man.
You know that's next. You can't. You know if you want to make that move yet.
Nah, I'm about to bust a move on you.
You need somebody, yo.
You just got butt shots.
Yeah.
No, I
You
did
just
not.
got some butt shots.
Butt shots. Stop it.
That might be kind of awkward to be in the studio with Vado, though, if you try to kick it. You know, Vado, he had a
Plus, me
thing
and
going
Trina
on.
are really, you know, she's
That's
pretty
my
cool
dog.
with me.
Vado, my dog. He ain't gonna mind.
Oh, really?
Uncle Luke, was he mad about Pop That? Because I know he said that you invited him to the video. He didn't come to the video. Was that a situation a problem?
I don't know what it is with him. I guess he tried to get a little buzz or something. I don't know what's going on. I showed him wild, crazy love.
Right.
Brought him out in the BET Awards when nobody was even checking for him. You know what I'm saying? Showed him love when the BET was like, no, you can't bring him out. Right. So we still did it, fought for it, me and Puff and everybody. I never had no problem with him. Then after all that happened, he gonna come out and say French owe me money, this and that.
You
Like,
didn't get paid.
First of all, if Uncle Luke could sue me for that, he would have sued me already.
Were there
Who
other-
don't want to get paid? Right.
You're right.
And I'm sure Diddy knows he got to clear some things, you know. I'm
Yeah,
sure he's not
but-
going to let that slide if it wasn't.
But whoever handles his business, we handle the business. So what was the problem?
So, Miley Cyrus, is that a musical collaboration? You smashing her too? Like, what's going on?
Man, I'm just living.
He having a time just like, you
live
can't be
my
mad at
life.
man.
I'm not
know
going to
what
lie.
I'm
French
saying?
Montana be doing a lot in these streets with the ladies.
Man, I mean, I just came out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a relationship for like 6 years before this. I'm in the game now. I don't want no
hates you.
relationship.
I seen her on World Star Wild.
Yeah, she was wild on it. I got nothing but love for her. That's you know, that's my baby mother. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but respect. I got
I
a
know
lot of
because
love for her.
you got to try to get along with somebody. They have your child, you know.
Of
And
course.
she
I
going
mean-
to keep blasting you on Twitter if you don't.
I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna sit here and act like she's the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? On earth, but you know, we was cool, real tight at once. You know, things just happen.
She probably just get mad when she see you running around doing other stuff. You guys aren't together anymore. That's not a good feeling. She probably want to be there now. You know, everything is going so well.
I mean, every time you put on me a takeout or something, got me in there with a different chick. You know, she probably look at that going crazy. Like, only a few people could deal with this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? when you with somebody.
And your boss is one of them. You need to sit down and get advice from Diddy because Diddy does it the best.
Oh, nah,
Diddy be on vacation with all his baby moms,
that's my
girls.
idol.
He's the best.
Diddy is my idol.
He also pay a lot of child support.
But
though.
he got
You
it.
can't really
That's what
complain.
you-
But I'm
that's what
saying,
you
as a
work harder.
woman, you're like, all right, well, you know.
Hey, just keep dropping bags off in the baby mama house. She'll be fine.
All right, well, French Montana's here. You want to holler, 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got to talk about all his beefs with everybody he had in New York. Is he still beefing, or is it a different situation? French Montana, when we return, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. French Montana's here. You want to holler, 800-585-1051. Now, Charlamagne, what's the one thing you want to know about French Montana?
Who he banging?
Oh, stop it. That's the one thing. He got an album out right now. The one thing you want to know.
No, you know why? Because when dudes come from the hood and they come from the ground up, I like to see them get in the industry and start banging these chicks that we've been looking at for years. I might have just been looking at last year on an award show. Now you got your them out.
Well, I'll tell you.
Allegedly.
I'll tell you what I know offline.
When we come back, it's the Breakfast Club is Power 105.1. French Montana's here. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. French Montana's here. His album, Excuse My French, is in stores right now. 800-585-1051. Now, the other day on Instagram, I seen a picture with you and Joel Santana.
Yep.
So you and Joel's are cool, because I seen the picture kind of surprised. I was like, damn, I didn't know they was cool. I thought, the whole...
Yeah, and we got a couple records to go. We about to drop.
And you and 50 made up too, which was,
I don't know if I made up.
Okay, but you squashed it.
Yeah, I don't got no problem with him. We don't gotta do no records together. We don't gotta do nothing. You just stay where you are, stay where I'm at.
Right. You don't really. It seems like you don't really want to have problems with anybody right now. You just want to.
When you making money, who want problems? I was bored back then.
Right.
You've come a long way from the Cocaine City DVDs. That's when you want problems, friend.
Like they act like we wasn't really in these streets handling these problems. Like we was always out here. I live in New York where everybody that we have problems with live here. For how many years? We all go to the same clubs. Monday night, you know what club is popping. Tuesday night, nothing never happens with nobody.
So you and Jim done too?
I have no problem with nobody.
Right.
Because when I seen the Joel's picture, it was a relief. Because I was in the club with Joel's the other night, and I'm about to play a record. I'm like, damn, if I play this record, I'm like, damn, I wonder if Joel's gonna what's his reaction gonna be, because it's a big record. But when I played it, his reaction was like the club, like he was wilding. So I was like, that's a good. So when I seen the picture, it made me feel like New York is coming back to just making good music, and I'm glad that you guys are in the studio doing records with each other.
Yeah, man. I always loved Joel's music. You know what I'm saying? I never really had no problems with him, Cam, nobody. It was just like the situation with me. It was Max. You know, Max had the situation with Jim, and I was just guilty by affiliation. That's how that whole thing was. But I never really had no problem with nobody.
Right. What I like about French that I don't see in a lot of other New York artists is you don't mind networking. You don't mind going out there, kicking it with different people, kicking it with different folk. We had this conversation with Fab, and Envy feels the same way. He don't like to ask nobody for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't like networking.
You gotta network, man. How you gonna expand if you don't network? People, I mean, even when you're in the streets, it depends on how many blocks or how many states you got for you to get some real money. You know what I'm saying?
But he made himself hot, and they kind of came to him. Because don't get it twisted, French was banned from radio stations at one time.
Listen, I don't think a lot of people expected French to be in this position he in right now.
That's why I said just by me dropping this album today, it was me. I made it. I don't really care whatever it is. Like they don't understand. I went from the most blackballed. Like let's get that correct.
Very.
Nobody.
I remember I interviewed you and I got some phone calls of people that don't like you.
Yeah, people would make it their business to call up the radio stations that do not play French Montana.
Because of what you used to put on the Cocaine City DVDs?
That's because I don't know what it was. I never knew what blackball was
until then.
Until then.
Yep.
So we had to build it right back up.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you come from the ground. I remember the first time I met French was in Dame Grease studio in Yonkers somewhere.
In a hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall. And it's good to see you be here.
Yeah. Max B was there.
Max B was there, yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you lost some weight?
Of course.
You lost some weight? You was about 70 pounds heavier before?
You can't be out here banging Miley Cyrus and Trina and all these chicks and not be in shape.
Man, stop.
What do you do to lose weight anyway? Change your diet, work out?
Man, there's a thing called when the money start coming in.
You got a nutritionist?
You get in shape fast.
Some people get more out of shape when the money start coming in. Eating good, chilling.
Nah.
Well, the album's in stores right now. Excuse my French. And it's the Breakfast Club. It's Power 105.1. It's French Montana. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Shout out to French Montana for stopping through. Now, if you want to see the full interview, you can hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and guess what video game is about to become a TV series, a very popular game. You might be interested in this.
Okay, we'll find out at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Here's Oaf. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
Now let's find out what popular video game is going to TV.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So the video game Halo, which has grossed more than $3.5 billion in sales since it was introduced 12 years ago, is now going to be a TV show directed by Steven Spielberg. Now, it's first going to debut on Xbox, and then it's going to air on an unnamed TV network.
Now, I don't play Halo. What is Halo about? I know I just see guys shooting other guys in different...
It's a sci-fi
army
story.
rooms.
It's about a war between... I mean, I've never played it.
Has Steven Spielberg ever done TV before?
It's a religious, fanatical group of space aliens, and it's in the 26th century, so it's in the future.
Oh, sounds interesting.
I wouldn't think network television
Emmy,
had
could you
enough
stop?
money for Steven Spielberg.
Sheesh. There you go. Stop doing things. All right, now, Kim Kardashian, she's having a baby shower. It's going to be way better than yours.
I
Emmy.
doubt it.
Well, your invitation was a piece of paper,
Was
like a
not.
postcard, and you actually asked for it back.
Well...
And I don't know why you asked for it back. Now, the invitations that Kim Kardashian sent out is an actual fully functional music box with a spinning ballerina that looks like Kanye.
That's what I sent out.
Why does the ballerina look like Kanye? That would be very insulting.
No,
to
I'm
me.
kidding. It doesn't. It looks like Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
And it actually plays a lullaby version of Kanye's song "Hey Mama." Here's the version from the music box.
Shut up.
What?
It's true?
Yes.
I
this
thought
is
you was
it.
joking. That's hot.
It is hot now. If you would have thought about it, MB, you could have had You Down with OPP playing on your music box.
You could have had a Jack in the Box and had Vinny from Naughty by Nature jump out as the dang Jack.
You guys.
All right, now Pilar Sanders has a tell-all book coming out, and it's called Saving Sanders. And she's actually writing it with her friend and publicist, Kelly Bauer. And I was reading a little bit of it. And this is the part that Kelly wrote. And she's talking about Pilar living in a hotel, scraping by day to day. Now, they said that their son called the father and said, "Daddy, I'm hungry and Mommy has no money for food." And Dion said, "You can eat when I see you next week." Also in the book, she said there was an argument that they had, and what wasn't in the headlines is Dion attempted to kill Pilar by picking up a statue in a fit of rage and hitting her over the head. Thank God her childhood best friend Dee was present in the house to witness the entire fight. After Dee jumped in to try to help Pilar, Dion responded by punching her in the face.
Sounds boring. I'd rather a sex tape, Pilar. Sex tape would boom for you out here in these streets way more than a book.
All right. Anyway, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Donkey today, 8:04.
Yeah, Donkey today is at 8:04, and this is the wrong way to try to get a woman back.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll find out at 8:04. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 20 minutes on the upper, 15 on the lower. Lincoln Tunnel, 25 in. Highland Tunnel, 15 from the Turnpike, 10 from 1 to 9. Tapestry Bridge, Westchester bound stall is cleared. Now, let's take a quick look what's going on out there. Let me see. Okay, and this report is powered by Six Flags Great Adventure. Go wild on the new Safari Off-Road Adventure coming May 25th. Go for a season pass, 4-pack, and get free tickets and a free season parking pass. Hurry, offer ends soon. Go big, go Six Flags Great Adventure. It's going to be a high of 84. It's currently 59. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Charlamagne, we got Donkey today coming up.
Yes, if you want to know the wrong way to get a girl back, tune in the Donkey of the Day. This is not the way, young man.
Get a girl back.
Yes, this is the wrong way to get a girl back.
And also, it's time for Ask Yee after that. So if you got questions for Yee, 800-585-1051. Relationship advice, Yee's here for you. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Donkey today is next.
I was born a donkey.
It's the Donkey of the Day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, May 22nd goes to Jose La Parra, former manager of a soccer team who was arrested for breaking into a fortune teller's home. Would you like to know why Jose decided to break into a fortune teller's home?
Why?
Well, Jose had paid the fortune teller $212,000 to cast a love spell on a woman. And the love spell didn't work. Yes, Jose paid this fortune teller $212,000 to cast a spell on a former lover because his former lover left him and Jose wanted her back. Well, needless to say, the love spell the fortune teller put on Jose's former lover didn't work, so Jose wanted his $212,000 back, but the fortune teller refused to return it. You think? Well, Jose decided to take matters into his own hand and break into the fortune teller's house and demand his money back. I wonder if the fortune teller knew that was going to happen. Can fortune tellers tell their own fortunes or their powers?
I would hope so.
For other people. Anyway,
what's the point of having that if you can't do it for yourself?
Exactly. Anyway, Jose suffered a panic attack while he was confronting the fortune teller. I'm sure that panic set in after he realized that fortune teller wasn't giving back that $212,000. And now Jose La Parra and 4 accomplices are facing charges from the break-in. Now, Jose, let me talk to you, young man. If you have $212,000 just to toss to a fortune teller to cast a love spell to get a woman back, how about just take half of that? Take $106,000 and toss it at the woman you're trying to get back. If $100,000 can't get you a woman back, then she don't deserve to be in your life anyway because she clearly doesn't have her priorities in order. I would much rather buy love than pay a fortune teller to cast a love spell for me. Give Jose La Parra the biggest hee-haw.
All right.
I can't think of no box that's worth $212,000 anyway.
Well, that's Donkey of the Day. Do that every morning at 8:04. Now, up next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, Yee's here for you. 800-585-1051. Anything going wrong in your relationship? You need some advice? You need some help? Well, call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. Now, Yee, you got a question off the email, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. And what is it?
It says, my boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years, but within our relationship, he has been to jail twice. He is currently incarcerated, and even though we try to remain positive, his charges this time is very serious. I'm deeply in love with him, but I feel like this whole thing is putting such a burden on me. What should I do?
What should she do? 800-585-1051. What do you think? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Samantha.
Samantha, what's your question this morning for Ask Yee?
Okay, so I'm dating this boy, and he's a DJ. He DJs like all over, and I live in Jersey City. So yesterday in class, someone seen our picture on Facebook, and it goes like he's popular to them out here. But I don't want to really date him because I know that he can pull females.
He's got too many girls around him. He's a DJ. He's in the clubs all the time.
Yeah, but I don't want to not date him and wonder would he have been...
So wait, Samantha, let me get this right. You don't want to date a guy because other people want him. You want a guy that nobody wants?
No, that's not it. But I don't want a guy that everybody is looking at.
You want an ugly guy?
Be quiet, Envy. So you're insecure, basically, is what you're saying.
Damn.
Kinda.
Samantha, that's not his problem. That's your problem. Has he done anything to make you feel like he's interested in other females?
He really hasn't.
So I don't understand what the issue is. Guess what? If you want to date somebody that is popular, that's attractive, that's fun, other women are going to like him too. There's nothing you could do about that. Now, if he makes you feel like he's talking to other women, if he's doing suspicious things, then you can say, okay, you know what, I don't know if I can deal with this. But if everything's been pretty good, if he cares about you, he treats you well, I don't know why you would block that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. We were talking last night, and I told him, I don't want my past to, stop my future, you know?
So bad things that have happened to you in other relationships.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We all have bad things that have happened to us in other relationships. You shouldn't take that out on somebody else. This is a fresh new start. It could work out. It could not work out. But in the meantime, you're going to make it not work by the way that you're acting.
Okay.
Don't miss your blessing, boo.
I won't.
Have a good morning, all right?
And stop feeling like you don't deserve that and like he doesn't love you and want to be with you. Clearly he does.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much, Mama. That's Ask Yee. Now, Yee, you usually go to the email, and if you want to holler at Yee and you can't get through the phone lines, it's breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Any emails you want to read, Yee?
Okay, so she wants to know, my boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years, but within our relationship, he has been to jail twice.
Damn.
He is currently incarcerated, and even though we try to remain positive, his charge this time is very serious. I am deeply in love with him, but I feel like this whole thing is putting such a burden on me. What should I do?
Okay, what should she do? 800-585-1051. Her man keeps getting locked up, and he looks like he's going to have to stay in jail a long time. Should she stay or should she leave? Call us up, let us know. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Busta Rhymes, Happy birthday to Busta Rhymes. He celebrated a birthday, I think like 3 days ago. So happy birthday to Busta Rhymes. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. Now, Yee reads these emails from breakfastclubam@gmail.com if you need some advice. And what the email say, Yee?
This young lady has a problem. Her boyfriend has been with her for 2 years, but within that relationship, he's been to jail twice. She said he's currently incarcerated, and even though we try to remain positive, his charges this time are very serious. I'm deeply in love with him, but I feel like this whole thing is putting such a burden on me. What should I do?
All right. What should she do? 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. Now, Yee, you read an email. What did the email say?
The email is from a young lady, and she said, my boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years, but within our relationship, he's been to jail twice. He's currently incarcerated, and even though we try to remain positive, his charges this time are very serious. I'm deeply in love with him, but I feel like this whole thing is putting such a burden on me. What should I do?
What should she do? 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
This is Noah Simmons. I would like to let you know that I think that the girl should leave him, you know, depending on his circumstances, you know, what the charges he got. But other than that, I think she should just leave him because all she's doing is holding back her fun and things that she can do.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and that's coming from a man. He's like, leave him.
Hello, who's this?
Remy, how are you?
How are you?
Good. I would like to answer the question.
All right, go ahead. Answer the question, bro.
My name is Remy, and I think she should leave him. I think she got to leave him because life, I think that his business, having a relationship is a business. If you see that another person cannot help, you got to leave. Don't lost your time, baby.
Speaking of business, you sound like you here on a green card. Who did you marry to stay in the country?
I'm here on the green card, that's for sure.
I know.
Oh,
What's your background, bro?
Computer engineer.
From Virginia?
From Virginia. You're not from Virginia.
I'm the computer engineer. Computer.
Let me talk to that lady that you married to stay in the country.
Oh, stop
okay,
it.
Yeah, okay, let's talk to her.
Yeah, she got to leave.
You going to jail, boo. Marrying people for citizenship. You going to jail.
She's in love.
I don't think so. Me and my husband have been together for a long time, and I'm from the Bronx, so no, I don't do no deals like that.
Whatever.
What's his background? Is he Haitian? Is he African? What's his background?
He's African.
African. Okay.
Uncircumcised.
Stop it. Have a good morning, mama. Hello, who's this?
It's Chris calling from Jersey.
Chris, what should she do, Chris?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what she do. She should remain loyal to her man, but she shouldn't be scared to test waters. She shouldn't be scared.
So how can you remain faithful and test the waters at the same time?
Oh, my fault. Bad choice of words. She should keep trying, but she shouldn't be scared to test waters because ultimately that burden is not hers.
All right, thank you. Now, Yee, what should she do, Yee?
Well, I feel like if you're in a relationship and you feel like it's a burden on you and then the guy's not even around because he's always going to jail and he's not changing what he's doing clearly, why should you have to hold that burden? If he's not changing his lifestyle and staying out of jail for you, why should you wait around for him? Who wants that?
True.
You're absolutely right.
Absolutely
Moral of the
true.
story is that nigga's in jail. And everything's null and void when you're in jail. She can pop that for whoever she want to pop that for.
All right. Well, thank you, Angela Yee.
You're welcome.
Now, Yee, we got rumors coming up?
Speaking of being in jail, let's talk about what 17-year-old rapper went to jail again. I'll tell you the circumstances behind it, and we'll play the funny-ass 911 call.
All right, that happens at 8:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 8:50. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out who got arrested. That is only, he's 17, right? Let's check it out.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, yes, it's true that Chief Keef did get arrested. He's only 17 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, he had tweeted out, just got out of DeKalb County Jail in Atlanta, mad as F. The reason why he went to jail, well, he was staying at a hotel at the Le Meridian Atlanta Perimeter Hotel, and he was smoking some weed. One of the security guards came into the room, and this is what he said when he called 911.
Well, we have in room 1008 a bunch of gentlemen rolling marijuana and smoking all in the room. Room's filled with smoke.
Give me 1 second. Did you get a look at them?
There's 3 black males, 2 with long dreadlock hair, and 1 female. We were checking for a leak. I announced myself as security, and they let me in the room as if it just didn't even matter.
Yeah, and the reason they let him in the room like nothing matters is because they think that smoking marijuana is legal. You can't smoke marijuana just any old place, okay?
They're crazy.
Well, I didn't know that it was illegal, personally.
Oh, you didn't know drugs were illegal? No doubt, Angela.
Everyone smokes weed everywhere all the time.
Yeah, I
Who
know.
knew?
Just because they do it, like it's the norm doesn't mean that it's legal.
But you know what? I've worked with a lot of different artists, been on the road and everything, and they all smoke weed, and nobody's ever told on any of them.
But you're not hotel security.
Yeah, do you hear how distraught that white man
But
sounded?
you can smell the weed in the hallway. No one ever tells.
Yeah, but you know what?
They'll find you though when you leave that room.
Oh, when somebody complains, they usually tell, or they usually call.
That white man sounded so distraught, like they opened the door, like they weren't even doing anything wrong.
But Chief Keef, you should know better than that, because you're supposed to go on the balcony, or you put the towel in at the door.
How should he know any better when people that know better like you say, I didn't even know weed was illegal?
I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
Clearly. All right. Justin Bieber, now if you go to his house in one of his house parties, it'll be fun, but you're not allowed to talk about it at all. They actually make you sign a liability waiver and release. It warns you that if you blab about anything that goes on inside of his mansion, they will sue you for $5 million.
You can do that?
If you tweet about the party, if you blog about it, if you Instagram it, $5 million.
Wow.
What goes on in there? And you know what? It doesn't matter, though. We're too old to be going to a party at Justin Bieber's house. Would you go if you were invited?
Damn right. Justin got chicks there. He got weed. He got alcohol.
I forgot he likes women 21 and under.
I'm there.
All right.
Wouldn't I be there?
And Nicki Minaj is in New York City.
Stupid.
She just started filming for the movie that she's going to be in called The Other Woman. So it's her and Cameron Diaz shooting in New York City right now. And Kate Upton's in it. And,
What up, Nick?
Yeah, so she's in New York now, her and Safari. There's a picture of the two of them together. All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Up next, we got the Workout Wednesday mix. If you want to hear something this morning's mix, 800-585-1051 or at DJ Envy. We got you. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
I bet you Chris Brown lying to Karuche telling her this record about her. It might be, though.
I think it is. He's back with her. I mean, they both got in a car accident together. Yesterday, she was riding shotgun.
She's a good side chick, man. That's what side chicks are always supposed to play their position. You know what that position is? At the side. Okay, so whenever I need you, you're right at my side when I need you to be there. And when I need to push you aside, I can push you aside too to make room for Rihanna. And when Rihanna don't want to do right, I push her to the side and bring you back to the side. That's why she's a side chick.
Well, she's playing her position and it's working for her.
That's right.
All right. Well, the workout mix is up next. You want to hear some of the workout mix? 800-585-1051 or at DJ Envy. Also, if you want to hang out with J. Cole, we got tickets in the mix. So keep it locked, all right? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Come on. Right? Beyonce. Well, it's the Dream featuring Beyonce and 2 Chainz. What you guys think?
I like it, but it sounds very for the moment. Like all that turn up, ratchet. That record is for very right now. Right now.
Well, I think that's what he's looking for. Right now.
Yeah. That's not. I don't know if that'll be a timeless tune once all that slang.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, now, happy birthday to our boss, Thea.
Thea, happy birthday, Coach.
Now I went to her birthday drinks yesterday. Really good, fun time.
You had a good time?
Yeah, and Charlamagne wasn't there, and he wasn't there because. Can I finish with saying what I'm saying before you interrupt? They both could not get in because they are grown men wearing shorts to go to the club or to a location. Now, what did happen, though, last night was Love on Top came on. I instantly thought of Charlamagne when that song. I said, man, it is so sad that Charlamagne is not here.
He could have queened out.
Listen, I am a Pinkett Smith, Winfrey, Knowles Carter, okay? Love on Top is my joint. And furthermore, I don't understand. What do you mean I'm a grown man with shorts? It's 86 degrees.
It was like 88.
You know that if you're in Miami, you can't get to the club. You can't get in the club with shorts on.
Oh, that's a dumbass Miami rule.
They want y'all to look nice.
You can't look nice in shorts? Who said you can't look nice
I
in
had on shorts, though.
So
I had on shorts
hypocrite.
last night. I got in.
They told me
well,
I
you know what?
get in
If
'cause
you wear the same kind of shorts that I wear, then you probably could have got in.
They told me I had on Jordans.
Let me see if I have a
shorts.
picture.
Yo, Charlamagne called me. He was like, yo, what you got on? I was like, we're not dressing like. What you mean what I got on? He was like, they just said I can't get in because I got on Jordan and shorts. What you got on? I said, Jordans and shorts. They ain't going to let you in, son.
Well, shout out to DJ Drama. I saw him there.
He had on Jordans and
Clue.
shorts. He had on Jordans and shorts.
I think it had, maybe they just don't like you. Because they knew who Charlamagne was. They were like, hey, Charlamagne, what's good?
And I'm not the type of person to be like, okay.
They're going to argue.
I'm not going to argue. It's like, whatever. All right. I'm out. Peace.
Now that I'm looking at these pictures, everybody had on shorts.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't slander your location. See, I don't know what kind of deal y'all worked out with the station, so I'm not going to slander your location. But if I find out y'all ain't working on deal with the location.
Actually, you had a party there, too, for Guy Code.
No, I did not.
Yes, there was.
When? No,
a couple years ago.
I don't remember that. I've never been to that location in my life. Never. Because it was on a roof, right?
Yeah.
Nah, we never had no Guy Code party on the roof.
Yes, you did.
No,
I was there.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I was there.
We absolutely did.
That's the same place.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't.
What's the name? Stinky was there, too. Remember our friend in the industry that stinks? She was there, too.
Yeah, that wasn't the same place.
You sure?
I'm positive that wasn't the same place. Because the place we was at on the roof was like, near the Trump Towers or something like that.
Well, I don't know, but the point is, if you're going out to a nice event, guys, you can't wear camo shorts and Jordans.
I didn't have on camo shorts.
I got on green shorts and Jordans.
I definitely didn't have on camo shorts last night.
Okay, green, camo, whatever.
I didn't have on green either.
What'd you have on? Jean shorts?
Nah, they were black, like black khaki shorts.
All right, guys.
Listen, I don't care.
Okay.
All right, guys. At the end of the day.
All right.
You know?
Well, happy birthday, Thea. That was
happy birthday, Thea.
The
moral of the story is pick less bougie locations when we have these type of functions so everybody can get in. Okay?
All right.
This is hip hop at the end of the day, right?
Absolutely. I think G-Spin picked that spot.
And
he's
Caucasian. Yes.
G-Spin's very bougie.
Yeah, very bougie.
Yeah, G-Spin definitely didn't have on shorts. He had on slacks.
And they had the nerve to text me and say, we're all wearing J's. All right.
Actually, somebody wanted me to run down with some clothes for you. They were like, do you need to run down and bring them some clothes?
No, I'm back in Jersey.
All right, guys.
On the couch watching Girl Code.
Shout out to French Montana for stopping through earlier today. His album's in stores right now. Excuse my French. Make sure you get it. Also, you can check out our interview with K. Michelle on the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Now, if you got to leave your car, you can always stream us online at your computer. Just power1051fm.com/listen, and you can listen all the time. All the time.
All the time.
All the time. All right, Cherry Martinez is up next. Now, Charlamagne.
Yes.
Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, you are not a product of your circumstances. You're not a product of your environment. You are a product of your decisions. Make proper choices, people.
All right. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Breakfast Club, bitches!